But now South Africa has initiated the extradition process for the couple, and Phumla Williams, the Director General at the Government Communication and Information System, talks to us all the way from Pretoria. Ms. Williams, thank you so much for your time this morning. I mean, where do we begin? The big question is how exactly the Bushiris got to escape and flee South Africa. I know that pending, or rather upon your press release, which you've shared, it has been verified by the Department of Home Affairs that you can confirm they did not fly out. They were not in that flight with President Lazarus Chakwera. However, when it comes to, your establishment and your investigation, have you found out how exactly then they got to Malawi?
Good morning to the viewers. To me, I think you're correct to say that we have issued the statement that clarifies the delegation of the President of Malawi. But yes, we didn't only stop at verifying whether she did use the President's entourage. What we had done the whole of Saturday, we have, through the Department of Home Affairs, verified with all the ports of entry whether a person like that did use any of our ports of entry. That we were able to ascertain. And we want to also assure South Africans that they must remember that when the bail conditions were put in place, they were supposed to have surrendered their passports, which we can confirm they did. So I think where we are now is that whatever method that she has used to exit our shores, she has done it illegally. And that is for that reason that we have started the process, taking from what he told us that he's currently in Malawi, and we are engaging. We've started the processes as early as Saturday to make sure that we remain within the legal framework of starting the process of extradition.
Yeah, and speaking of them illegally fleeing, Ms. Williams, I mean, our reporter, ETV's Puleli Shwiti, has it on good record that they did flee by road and that they were somehow smuggled into Malawi. Do you have that information confirmed to you at your disposal?
To me, I wish we could be able to get a confirmed kind of information. At the moment, our focus is to get Bushiri and the wife back into South Africa, and we believe they are the people who can share light, because even if they have used some of the government officials, we will only know that when we apprehend, because from where we are, we have looked at all the legal protocols that exist for ports of entry. There is no such a record that Bushiri and the wife use the legal processes. The information that you are sharing with us is information that could be helpful if we get Bushiri and she can come and confirm who, in which border, did he actually use illegal methods of getting out of the country. That is the information we can only confirm to South Africans. We have received it from the person himself, Bushiri.
And Ms. Williams, are you not concerned that you do not have this information at this stage? The fact that time is definitely passing, the Bushiris are still in Malawi, and it seems from, their press briefing, which the country has seen on social media, or at least on Facebook, they're not willing to come back until they say they're comfortable with how they think the legal system needs to be, in as far as they are concerned.
To me, we are moving as fast as we can. Remember, we only kick-started the process when he failed to report as instructed by the courts on Friday. We have spent the better part of Saturday doing some of the investigations, which they are still continuing. Yes, we want to extradite as soon as we possibly can, but I think we cannot violate the legal framework that requires the country that is applying to comply with it. So we are moving as fast as we can. We can assure South Africans that we started the process as early as Saturday. We are working on towards getting the warrant of arrest so that it can kickstart the process of getting the extradition back of Bushiri and the wife back into South Africa.
Is the Malawian government cooperating with you? Are they assisting you at the very same speed to ensure that they bring back the Bushiri, so at least assist you in them returning?
We have no reason to believe that they won't cooperate with us. especially if we are doing the whole legal process the right way. Because they are still an independent country, they will still also want to abide by the legal framework that guides them. So we are doing everything we can to work within the legal framework, and where we are, we have no reason to doubt that they will cooperate with us. Remember, the newly elected president was in our country to re-establish these relations that have existed for quite some time between the two countries. As the newly elected president, he came and reassured the president of South Africa of good working relationships that we have. So we have a very good relationship with the president or the government of Malawi, and we believe they will assist us.
All right, GCIS DG, Ms. Phumla Williams, thank you so much for your time.